A nice break. Yeah. Um, let's see. Last we left off in episode 3, which, what did I call it again? Oh, gosh. It was Precious Metals Memories. That's right. Community love is what we're talking about. And I'm going through all of my precious metals community gifts, swags, mails, all kinds of great stuff. Everything that's part of this community, and that I've collected and amassed and hoarded over well, the last 2+ years. And last we left off, we were dumping this Crown Royal bag out that Silver Sleuth sent to me. Super cool of him. Uh, with these poker chips all over. And I did discover that there was something else in here. Not quite sure what that is. So welcome and welcome back. Yeah, this is part 4. I'm calling it Spending the Hours Reminiscing. Yeah, and I don't know how many parts this is going to be, but it's probably going to be a few more episodes for sure. Let's see, I can't even open that. Here we go. So hope you guys are all having a great day. Doesn't look like anybody's here yet, but maybe somebody will watch. What is this? Oh, oh, okay. Well, speak of the devil. He's not really a devil, but I do refer to him as my big brother, and he did send me this super cool bracelet that I've been wearing. It's got a bunch of skulls on it. Yeah, he had this years ago. Silver Sleuth, great dude, lives out in Hawaii. Good friend of mine. Yeah, I call him my big brother. This is his poker chip, and so that's quite fitting. He gave me this bag, and in this bag was, well, this bag. So let's see what we got here. Whole milk. He's talking about milk spots. I don't know if you guys are aware. Maybe you may be newer viewers. Well, I got one of you guys. I stacked that gold. He knows about milk spots, and that's like a big one. That's whole milk spot right there. Yeah, Silver Sleuth, really funny guy. Very what would you call him? He's like genius level, like the way he thinks. He's super smart, and maybe that's why he calls himself Sleuth. He says he's always learning, but I think he knows a whole lot more than he lets on. And he's a great dude, and I've enjoyed. Actually interviewed him once. My best live stream ever on the new channel, the highest views ever, was Silver Sleuth. Like one of my first interviews when I came back from the dead, from the nuked channel that I lost. So there's Silver Sleuth, but he's not the most important chip in here. He's a very important guy, big brother and all that, but this dude started it all. Yeah. What's going on? Stack that gold. He was just in Southeast's live stream. Oh, well, cool. Right on. Yeah, Silver Sleuth, he gets around. He loves live streams. Absolutely. Absolutely. Great dude. I guess I'm going to drop him into the bag first since it's a bag he sent me. And he wasn't like naked in the bag. Now you're naked in the bag, Silver Sleuth. There you go. You're bouncing around like a ball in a bag. What's up, Deneen? Good to see you. Good to see you. Right on. Love the boom and the heart and the happy face. Right on. Right on. Good to see you. So this is the dude that started it all. At least in this portion of YouTube, this community, this clique we have, yeah, skull stacks, and yeah, when I first saw, the first guy in the community that had a poker chip, I was like, oh, dude, I gotta get a poker chip. So I got a poker chip, and mine are in here somewhere. Yeah, we'll find them. But yeah, so he started it all in this community. I think other communities had poker chips going, channel chips they call them. But Scully brought it to us, and it just went like wildfire, spread like wildfire. So yep, let's throw Scully in the bag. Let's see. Oh, how fitting! Look who rolled up next to the book, like kind of like the Bible, the book, the Deep Stack Liberty Bleeds Bible right there. Who rolled up on that, man? Yeah, he reads from the good book right here. We've got Fish. Yep, he's a messenger, and he's a great guy. Knows all kinds of stuff about numismatics and stacking and collecting, and actually doing it well to make money and winning and not losing, and in life as well. Great dude. That's an actual toner that he has. It's called tape toner, where somebody put a piece of tape at one point and then peeled it off, and of course naturally toned, as far as we know. Mistakes were made. He changed his channel to that stacking for a little while. He's been many aliases. Um, This is a full listen, redeemable for 1 ounce. So the bank of fish, the bionic fish, that's a tattoo he's got on his cap, by the way. Uh, if you need an ounce of silver, or he'll actually send you the cash and he'll wire it to you, whatever, put it in your bank account. But yeah, 1 ounce of silver. So if you're on hard times and you have one of these chips from fish, you can cash this in at any time for an ounce of silver or the cash value thereof. So yeah, that's Bank of Fish. He's a super cool guy. Love him, man. Great chip. Before we get too far into these, I wanted to kind of. I found this. I found this, and yeah, it's a T-Bird. Yeah, out of Champlain. And T-Bird, it's it's no surprise. T-Bird's never ending. The dude is always sending me things, and well, I did win a giveaway. Um, oh, that's actually. Oh, this is a chip. Oh, this belongs with this. So this isn't T-Bird. Well, I know there's some T-Bird. I peeked in there a little. This is from Long Live Coins, and this is actually the wood, which is called paddock wood. Sounds like something from the Philippines, maybe. I don't know, but an exotic wood. And why did he put that on there? Because he put like a poison. And I'm not allergic to this. I didn't like sniff it, and I'm not gonna sniff it. But I'm allergic to heartwood, and it made my face swell up. I looked like the Elephant Man for like 24 hours. It was insane. I touched some hardwood at a exotic wood shop. I rubbed my hands all over it, and then I rubbed my eye, and oh shiz that was not good. Anyway, so I was a little worried about if this was going to make me allergic, but no, I think we're fine. But that was really cool of him. Long Live Coins. Let's throw him in the bag while we're doing that. So that's where that bag came from. And I'm going to put this like my little sentimental thing. I'm going to save that. I'm making a book. Actually, I found the books that I'm putting together. I started one in the very beginning of my journey here with the Precious Metals community, but I need to finish it. And I actually bought 2 books, so because I knew right away I was going to need more than one. But here's T-Bird. He sent me. I think this was the giveaway. Yeah, yeah, that's T-Bird, man. Oh yeah, thank you. Here we go. What's this? Liberty Bleeds Silver. Thank you, T-Bird. Stack and collect. Nice cards, man. Look at that. It's even got like. That's nice. Oof. Bird's the word. What's the word? Bird's the word. T-Bird's got a little stamp. There's email. That's cool. Oh, here we go. We got another coaster. Right on. Okay, we got 2 coasters. Holy crap. Okay. 24 of 50 and 25 of 50 to use. And this is to save. Well, I'm going to save them both, and I may use them one day. If I use one on the set, it will be this one, and I'll keep this pristine, definitely. Thank you, T-Bird. I'm going to put that in the bag of slaps and coasters, and I'm going to divide the coasters later from the slaps. Where do I start? Hope this package gets to you, brother. Thanks for your swag pack and your continued support of my channel. Enclosed is a too much to list. You get all the swag. Oh shit. Thanks so much for being a part of my YouTube family, and appreciate you, brother. Also giving to enclose another 2 gram 95 to 97% pure silver from my breaker scrappings. Oh yeah, right on. Yep. Hope this makes it to you safely. Whatever. Keep stacking, T-Bird. Right on, dude. Thank you. Very cool. And yeah, probably the rest of it's in there. What did he send me? The Phoenix keychain. That was like the little thing. Yep, I showed that in the last video. That's awesome. So I'm going to put this letter in for the history book. And that goes in that box or bin or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, here we go. Here's some of that T-Bird swag right here. And he's got the really nice bags. What do they call these? Origami bag? Wait, I can't think of the name of the fabric. I wonder if Stack That Gold knows. What is it? Something like, not gourami, that's a fish. I don't know. Really cool bags though. Yeah, brother. I must have taken that out. What is this? T-Bird. Oh, T-Bird tattoo. All right. Yeah, that's empty. Oh, I think that was the breaker. I'll probably find that in a minute. Anyways, T-Bird tattoo. Let's look at this, man. What the heck? I gotta make a tattoo envelope now. Oh, dude. That is cool. Oh, heck yeah. That's a nice one. Gotta make a video with that. Absolutely. Gotta make a video with that. Right on. So let's put that in the bag of the coasters and the slaps for now. What else is in here? Let's see. Oh, he sent me a rock. All right. Chenille? Is this called chenille? I don't can't think of the name of the fabric. I thought it was like. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice. I think T-Bird tumbles. Pretty sure he does. Yeah. Wonder if that's some local Champlain stone. That's nice. Thanks, T-Bird. Right on, dude. Gotta put that in the deep stack. Goes right there. Oh, we got a pin. Yeah, I told you guys, T-Bird is the king of swag. Yeah, you heard your name. Loud and clear, T-Bird. Excuse me. Yeah. Look at that. It's like the pins I showed you of mine earlier. So I got to get this with my keychain and pin little box together. That's nice. And it's still got the film, so it gets even shinier, higher gloss. But I don't want to take it off till I'm ready to like put it on something. I could put it on my T-Bird hat, but my T-Bird hat already has this on there. And by the way, T-Bird, I wore that the whole time I was in Washington. Love that hat. I washed it twice. It cleaned up all the sweat, everything just like washed away. A lot of these baseball caps in the last, I don't know, since I've been wearing them many years, you wash them and then the salt, you know how it collects. You guys, you sweat. You're out there working. I'm freaking splitting logs and shit. Anyways, had my T-Bird hat on the whole time, and the sweat washed right out of it, like no problem. Just a teeny little bit of dish soap. Thing came clean twice, dude, and it looks like brand new still. So that's high quality, good stuff. King of swag, y'all. King of swag. Gotta say. Gotta say. All right. What we got here? Oh, one last piece in here. Well, oh, T-Bird, what's the name of this material? I can't think of it. I don't know if anybody's even put it in there. I haven't looked. My sister Deneen, right on. Yeah, he does send great packages. He sure does. Absolutely. 2 gram piece of 95 to 97% from my silver scrapping signed T-Bird. Also a Trump to make America fly on the back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. He leaves that in the comments a lot. Yeah, brother. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's the piece. Yep. He made it into a flag. Check this out. This is a portion of a breaker, like an old breaker. When you break them open, you can pull out the silver contacts. That's what this is, and it's 95 to 97%. He says silver, so it's high silver content. That's a nice little chunker, man. Not quite a chonker, but it's a chunker, and like T-Bird, he even engraved. That's talk about autographs. I've been talking about getting things signed by everybody, like all the stickers and all that. And T-Bird, he never forgets. He never forgets to autograph, man. Heck yeah, he even pours his name into bars. Look at dude, freaking cool. That's a partial bar, by the way, with a feather on top, because it's a T-Bird feather. It's came from the flames. Oh, T-Bird. There you go. This is a medallion. Okay, this I got to put somewhere special. I'm going to put that right back into there with a little note. And these are all deep stack items. Absolutely. The only other ones I have of this type of a medallion that people have had made up, like a channel coin type round thing. Not quite as expensive because they're not silver, but they're cool. And it was Cajun Bullion had one made up, and I got one from Stormy Empire Precious Metals. Yeah, and I got that one from SGT. Yeah, so yeah, very cool. Stacking and collecting, man, that is awesome, T-Bird. I love that. Whew. Talk about deep stack, man. That's in the bottom of everybody's treasure box that knows T-Bird. Yeah, man, for sure. That's going deep stack. Let's put that right into there. And okay, I think we're done with that portion. This is the little piece. I gotta save that. That's gonna go deep stack as well. Of course, like I said, I'm gonna make bigger box here. Got a bigger book box, and this was just a yeah, brother. I think. Take anything another? Nah. Okay, put that aside. Put these cool bags. What was the fabric again? Do you remember? You're out there on Amazon ordering all this cool swag containers. You probably don't remember. All right, that goes in my pile of bags right here. I've got a whole bag of bags. I told you I had a lot of long live. Put that in a sticker bag. Got like 6 of those. Oh, and here's some more of that. Yep, it's all getting together. All getting back together. Hey, Matt. Excuse me. I'm sorry. How you doing, Matt? Good to see you, buddy. More lip balm. Yep, from this dude, Long Live Ancient Coins, and well, there's number 3. I think we're gonna get to 6. Let's see here. What does it say? Number 1 grand prize, and then it looks like I've taken all of the contents out, and they're in my silver collection or stacked somewhere. So no worries. What's this? Oh, it's an empty envelope. Oh, what do we got here? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, and then what's in the bottom? Well, what's that? Told you, we're at number 4 now. We're at number 4. And also, he's the bee, Long Live Coin. So he sends honey sticks. And I haven't tried it yet. But I'm going to try it. Put that by the pens. All right, there's another bag empty. Cool, cool. That's good. And then we got this bag right here. What's in this? Oh, there's silver. There's silver. What is all this? Oh, gift receipt. America. Oh, that was for my sister. She sent me a silver eagle 2025 for my birthday. Yep. Well, I just got a notification. Let me check that real quick. Honey, right, Matt? Let's see. Trying to stay in touch with my family while they're out of town. Oh, that was from Scrap Metal Racing. He just texted me. Yeah, we're doing we're gonna do a chip. Another reason why I wanted to get into these is to show him some ideas that other members of the community used. He wants me to help make a chip. Yeah, so we're gonna come up with a really cool logo and put it on one of these dogs. Yeah, should be awesome. All right, so this is from Phoenix Coins. I noticed is amazingly, beautifully. What was you call his manuscript, his writing, his handwriting is immaculate. I think he was a drafter. There's a swag bag or something in there. What does this say? Thanks again for all of your support and advice on my channel. I'm sending you the extra swag I got after my first package went out to you. Oh, okay. I also included 2 gaming tokens from your town. Oh, right on. Yeah, I've got a collection of those. I got a couple of them from Sam's town right in there. And then also Stack Tiger Wager sent me some as well. I think those are in there. Or maybe we're going to find them. I thought that they needed to come home. Oh, that's funny right up. Gaming tokens sent back to Vegas from Florida. I love it. Keep up with all the good content. God bless Phoenix. And look at that writing, man. Yeah, he was a drafter. Or he took drafting in high school. I know he did. That's awesome, Phoenix. So that goes in the letters to go into the community history book. And let's see what he sent. So I'm going to actually write on here so I don't forget that these were sent to me by Phoenix. That's an MGM Grand gaming token. Very cool. Love the MGM. My son worked there for over a year. Been to lots of events there. Oh, this is that's a what's his name again? Gosh, I can't read it. MGM Grand Ray Jones Jr. There you go. Roy Jones Jr. Dear God, Roy Jones Jr. Wow, it must have been. He must have fought there. I'm guessing maybe. I'm not sure. I'll have to research that. Look it up. Do a lens search on it. Yeah, they're not like they don't use these anymore. It's all computerized. You just slide your bills and the machine sucks it in, like you're at the grocery store or the ATM. Yeah, here's another one. Las Vegas coin. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Look at the toning on that. That's like a root beer float, dude. Look at that. Ooh wee. I think I looked this company up and they went defunct many years ago. Yeah, these are great. Heck yeah. Actually, I got to devise a way. I'm going to write his name on here right now. But yeah. This is a Phoenix. There we go. All right, I don't want to forget. I'm going to put that in the history thing as well. Things I got to get to later. What is this swag? It's empty. Yeah, that's been sucked dry. All right, so that's, I think there's a little more. I got my trash bag. There we go. Um, oh, yeah. There's all kinds of stuff in here. What is this? There's another bag empty. Got more trash. We got, oh, just more receipts. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Yeah, that sounds like a good price now, don't it? $40. Sure does. Sure does. Oh, thank you, T-Bird. Yeah, smash that like. Show some love and support. Hey, what's up, Zaw? Good to see you, man. I was just talking about those slots of fun tokens that you sent me, the gaming tokens from Vegas here. Heck yeah. Matt Wingy still here. Cool. Stack Tacker Wager. T-Bird. I think, don't know if Denise here possibly, and maybe Stack That Gold might still be here. Heck yeah, but yeah, I bought this a while back. Yeah, got a very special date year for me. I had this year, and I think I think it was like $32 or $33 when I bought this. It wasn't too long ago. I don't know, 9, 10 months or something like that. Maybe I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I thought 40 was a good price. Yeah, MS69. I know there's like a million of them. You can actually look this up. You know, if you guys don't know, if you're new to this, this number and barcode, you actually can type that into their website at NGC, and it will tell you, it'll show you like a picture of this, and it will also tell you how many have also been graded at MS69. It'll also tell you how many were minted originally. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, if you're, I'm not really into the graded slabbage, but I guess I am now. Very special year for me, so I had to pick that up. That's definitely a, yeah, yeah. I gotta switch over. I already can't even close the box anymore. And this is one that I broke out. I actually took it up to. It was, what was it? It was it had a giant. Or it still does. It has a giant 1989 MS69 Eagle. I looked it up. There's like, I don't know, freaking 260,000 of these graded, or 180,000, an amazing amount. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna break it open and try to get the milk spot off. I'm still working on that. It's experiment in progress. Um, let's save those there, I guess. And it comes with these little, like clear silicone O-ring type things. And then what's this? What's that? Hey, Rock Solid Passion, how's it going? Good to see you. Glad you rolled in. Right on. Right on. Yeah. Yeah. And these American Eagles, the premiums are going up again, man. They're going up again. Remember back a couple of years ago, it was like 12 or $14. They were selling for like $45, and it was like, I don't know, 26, $27. And there it was crazy. It was like, I don't know, like a 40% freaking premium on these for a while. I don't know. I don't remember why. I remember people talking about why, but I don't. All I knew was like, you know what? I ain't buying those, and I didn't. I didn't buy them till they came back down. I was like, no way, man. I'm good. I don't need to spend. That's like, to me, that's way more than premium, wicked, badass silver that I have to have price. You know, that's crazy to me. Anyways, they're going back up a little bit. You know, and they kind of do that when times get weird. Yeah, what was that, 2002? Pretty nice piece. Yep. I don't know much about grading, but things like this, I would just like, maybe would like to have one, or 2007. We'll have one of each year, and I'd be good, you know. And they don't have to be graded. But I do like the. I think it's beautiful. It's a beautiful coin, most highly respected silver coin bullion in the world. Yeah, heck yeah, good stuff. Put that with the silver to be filed. All right, well, that was those two bags. So did we get through the rest of this? I don't know if we did. No, we're back to the chips. We got 6 people watching, 5 likes. Thank you guys, appreciate it. One more like would be great. Let's see who's here. Yep, it was crazy, right? It went way up, dude. I was like, no, I don't need those. Well, there's just talking about this dude. I think he's still here. T-Bird stacking himself. Yeah, so scrap metal ration. I don't know if you watch this later, but you know, I was talking about some of the ideas like stacking and collecting on there. You know, like maybe an established date. Um, yeah, and then your name. And he sent me some really cool pictures of cars that he's actually raced. And yeah, I'm gonna help him make up a. He sent me images. I'm gonna put something together to make a chip for scrap metal racing, front and back. Yeah. Oh, what's his slogan? It's no juice, no blow dryer, no mamas. Scrap metal racing. Yeah, he drag races like Camaros and shit like that. He still does it. Yeah, he like for money, for purses. Pretty cool. Really cool guy. Getting to know him through this process a little better, and we'll have fun over the next few days getting him some cool image art. Let's throw T-Bird in the bag and keep him nice and cozy with his friends. Oh, there's one of mine. That's my first one. Yep, my first chip. This is like super high dollar. I can see the paint on this. It's got like a sparkle. There you go. Look at that. Ooh, let's zoom in. Look at that paint. It's like osmium. No, it's not osmium. This would be like a $30,000 chip. No, would that be cool if that was osmium though? This is the Marauder. I picked three: a skull, the eagle, like a regal eagle, the skull and crossbones, or the pirate Marauder. And that was like one of the first videos I ever made. I had people from the community vote in the comments, and so I went with the Marauder. It turned out really cool. It's a little off center. That's okay though. But this is like a ceramic type chip, and it feels way different than most of these chips. Yeah, these are like a nylon PVC. I don't know. It's a different. This is ceramic. It's not important to be high dollar or who cares? Like this one. This is from Silver Throne Stacker, and this is literally like guitar pick material. It's just like the lightest weight. Uh, it's all just laser jet printed, but it's cool. I mean, it's probably the most inexpensive chip you can get. He might have maybe paid $40 or $50 for like 100 of these, which so what? I'm dumb. I paid like $170 for 100 of those. I mean, it's just a memento. It doesn't have to be the best and all that. Gung ho and wild when you're young and you're green. And anyways, yeah, and I could have spent my money sending these out, instead of buying expensive ones. But they are cool, and I'm kind of proud that they are so sought after, man. Everyone just chewed them up. I sent out 100 of these in like a month, and yeah, that's how I amassed this collection. And then I got a whole nother one, which is this guy, and he's in there somewhere too. I think I have just two left. I might have one in my treasure box. I try to keep just one or two, and the rest I send out. So I've sent out almost 200 chips already, and look what I've gotten back, man. It's crazy. The community is awesome. Oh, these gloves don't work so great on this. There you go. Is that it better? A little better, right? I don't know. There's got to be 100 chips here at least. So I did pretty good. That's not a bad turnaround. Yeah, I got my wax stamp on there, a little Instagram and YouTube logo. Pretty sweet, right? Yeah, yeah. Everything gets smaller on the chip, so I would have done this a little differently. I would have made that bigger and got rid of the stacking and collecting. Anyways, lots of little things you learn as you make this stuff. And but I've helped quite a few. I helped T-Bird. I helped Phoenix Coins. Let's throw a Silver Throne Stacker and myself in there. I've helped who else? A few different people in the community with their Serpent Silver. Where is he? Oh, here's Serpent Silver. Yeah, he sent me this image, and then I made that image for him. And yeah, we got him a chip. Look at this. It's got like the three triangles and then the long spots. So cool. Yeah, that's the Sons of Liberty flag right there. And yeah, 2023. Miss him, man. I wish you were around, Serpent Silver. I wish you'd come back. Live free or die. Heck yeah. That was a great chip. But yeah, I've helped a lot of people, and I enjoy doing it. It's fun. PCI. I like working with the images and creating stuff visually. It's a blast. Yep. He went with more of a cartoon character at first, and then he wanted to get a little darker, so he got this guy on here, more like a Dick Tracy looking. What do you call these guys? Like private detective, pocket change inspector. That's what PCI stands for. Oh, there's Alaskan Assassin. Heck yeah, man. He's awesome. Great dude. Great dude. He's a school teacher up there. And I love his guitar pick shaped shield. He actually does hunt for seal. Yep, Alaskan Assassin Adventures. His wife, Mrs. Alaskan, is a very nice lady, and she has a lovely family with children, and he's a school teacher up there. Yeah, very cool guy. Let's see, we got Cajun Bullion. Um, let's see. Oh, I think Matt took off later at Matt. Matt, good night. That's Decker. Oh, right. I'm cool. Have a good one, man. Yeah, it's probably late for people in different parts of the world. I don't want to know where Matt's from, though. Oh, there's Scrap Metal Racing. Right on. Okay, dude. So, yeah, here's Cajun Bullion. See, he's got a hand poured up here, silver and copper, a little information like about what he does, different kind of logo on the back. This is his usual logo. And he's got like at Cajun Bullion, like a channel link. Maybe think about stuff like information you might want to put on there. Like I was showing mine. I did make mistakes. I would have made that larger. And yeah, we got to kind of think about that. If your image isn't big enough, like taking up all the real estate, it's hard to see. Yeah, a lot of little tricks I've learned by making mistakes. But yeah, like I got my email address on there. Like I said, maybe if you wanted to, you could even put, like little logos, like that's the Instagram logo there. There's the little YouTube one. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Maybe where you're from. I love that. I was telling them earlier about your slogan. Um, what is it again? No hair dryers. What's the first one? Oh, shit. No hair dryers, no mommies. Well, I can't think of the first one. No, darn it. Anyways, I just said it a few minutes ago. It's lost out of my brain there somewhere. Anyways, totally different lifestyle, Alaska. That's for sure. Oh, Matt's still here. Maybe it was Stuck Decker Wager taking off. Anyways, yeah, no, I can't wait to get this chip figured out for you, man. It'll be great. But there's Cajun Bullions. Throw him in the bag. 365. Now, he went real simple. He just did the same. It's just the same. See that? Whoop. Yeah, I was getting pretty quick at it. But there you go. Sleight of hand. Yep, the same. And to me, that's real estate wasted. There's not a lot of information on there. And I'm sure if he did a new chip, he'd probably do it different. But we all learn. This is a great one. I love the dice. That's so cool. That's Merc metal detecting. That Mason Merc. Yeah, I need to send him a chip. I got to get more chips. I really do. I've actually got quite a few designs already made up, ready to go. I just need the money. Silver Sturrock. Yeah, so glad he finally came out with one. But again, same. It's just the same. It, I don't know. I think she put more information on. I would. That's all I'm saying. Chips from what is that? PokerChips.com. Yeah, what's cool about PokerChips.com? It sounds really basic, and but it's a great place. They have the apps, or they have a thing online that you can actually upload your images. You can type in your text. You can actually make the poker chip before you buy it. You can see the front. You can see the back. You can crop things. You can shrink. You can. I mean, of course, you need to come up with some initial data, images to send them, and you can actually make all of that. Like I have program or apps just on my phone. Even I don't really use the laptop or the computer at all. I just use my phone. But apps where I can make all kinds of images. Like he sent me some pictures of a Camaro, coming off the line with the wheels up in the air, and I'm gonna like take that and then overlay like his slogan over the top, maybe like established whatever year, like in my own font with my own software, and then I'll just take that image and then put that on the chip. But they also, like at the pokerchip.com, you can also add texting, you can add certain things there. It's kind of minimal, but yeah, you can get it done. You can get it done, man. And Tuli, she made this one up. That's really cool. It's got a nice background. I love the red, white, and black. Super cool colors. And this is actually a picture she took of the bottom of her crucible. She dropped in a pour that she didn't like, and it started to melt. And she's like, "Oh, that looks cool." So she snapped a picture, and she used that image at the poker chip place, and that's how she made that chip. Yeah, from a picture. Super cool. Yep. Here's Pirate. He's got some graphic that he had made up. He's got this on stickers, and he used it on his poker chip. So it's a dual purpose. This is like his original logo, except he's added the YouTube to it, and he took he had these made up on glitter stickers, but this is without the glitter background, just white background. Yeah, here's Zoltan. He created that image using softwares, and yeah, he asked me for a few pointers. I was just like, I just saw a couple things that need to be a little more straight. Other than that, he did a bang up job. Keep on stacking. I did ask him about the en because it's not spelled correctly, but he's like, nope, that's how I want it spelled. I'm like, right on, dude. Keep on stacking. You know, it's just like it's an emotion that he's putting across there. And yeah, I think he did a great job, man. I love the purple, and there's just some of the color, man. That awesome composition. 303 is his like area code, you know, like he's representing. That's Zoltan. Let's see who's all here. Matt Wing, that's awesome. Pirate Jeff Rubin, MSJ. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, he's pulling these out already. We got MSJ right there. My Silver Journey. I have a blue and a black version. That's the blue, of course, and the black. There's so many black chips. Where is his black? Let's see. Pretty sure. Oh, that's blue collar. Wait, or no, is that mellow? Oh no, no, there it is. There it is. Yep, there's the. Yep, my upside down. There's the black version. Yeah, he did his stickers like this. So he basically just took his sticker, all the work he did on the sticker, and put it right on a chip. You know, so yeah, and then he made that up, which is super cool. I love the like oval shape on there. That's nice. And the double, you can choose different like how you want the edges. Like some are all the way around with the spots. Some are just 9, 3, 12, 6 o'clock. Some are not just all white. They got like a different color, like gray and white. Some are like I showed earlier. Here's Phoenix coins. This is 100, only 100 chips, limited edition. He's got the triangles, and the different color variations will give you different colored spots when you choose on pokerchip.com how you want your chip to look. And sometimes it like kind of crashes on you, so don't get upset. Just go back and start over. That's why I prefer to make my image first and then go to them, so it's all ready to go. All I have to do is center it on the chip and make it as big or small as I want. And yeah, pokerchips.com to answer your question there. Who answered that? Was or asked that? I think was that Rock Solid or was that Deneen? Um, oh, thanks, Matt. Glad you're enjoying it. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Phoenix Twines, awesome dude. And I helped him with this. Yeah, I helped him with this logo, and I think it turned out banging. Yeah, it turned out so good. My Silver Journey, black and blue. There's Blue Collar. We just mentioned him, and I helped Blue Collar with his logo. So yeah, I've helped quite a few people, man. I think this one turned out spectacular. That's actually like a big giant silver ball, like a demo ball. Yeah, it kind of doesn't come through, but I think on the sticker you can tell a little bit more. And then he put on this he had made up through AI. Yeah, we were chatting one night, texting, and we were talking about what the Vegas Cabal logo should look like. And I said we need swords, fire, and skulls, and he typed it into AI, and that's what popped out. Man, it was like, what the? That's perfect. Yeah, yeah, Vegas Cabal, super cool. Yeah, AI it can be a friend, especially when it comes to designing things and getting original items like that aren't already being used. Like 007 Phoenix Coins, I said, dude, you really want to go with James Bond? It's you know that's a franchise, and if you got huge, you might get sued. Who knows? So yeah, he changed it to Phoenix. Anyways, probably not a bad idea. FG Stacker, I'm looking for his magnet. That's what started all this madness. I'm trying to find that magnet. FG Stacker, yep, great poker chip, great pour artist. Morningstar Metals is the name of his metal pouring company, and art by Keybread, which is his daughter. That's her autograph, and then Morningstar Metal logo. Heck yeah, FG Stacker, good friend of mine, and I've got a lot. I've got a lot of stuff in that deep stack from FG Stacker. I promise you that. Probably most of it. Probably most. Now there's Pocket Change Inspector again. I think I showed that earlier. Yep, I did. Um, Here we've got the Asset Stacker. Haven't seen much from him in a while. But since I lost my channel, maybe I haven't. Maybe I need to look him up and subscribe. Let me know if you guys have seen Asset Stacker recently. Yep, 100 limited edition, 100 chips, and I've got the card around here. I think he sent a certificate of authenticity. There's a Metal Scholar, got his slap. He kind of came and went real quick, but he did some great stuff. Dream big, dream often, and then go do it. And he did, and then he just stopped. I don't know. Oh, here's a great dude. Oh, I helped him. This is one of the first chips I ever helped with, and they didn't. They got it off a little bit. It's a little bit off. I didn't notice that when I was making it, but they came out that way. But I helped make this image. He told me like what he was into, death from below. He's a submariner, and look at that. He bought high dollar. Check out the spots on this man. Yeah, he went high dollar, and yeah, this side is off too. I don't understand. They screwed up somehow. But actually, I think they sent him a whole nother box. Is what happened. Yeah, yeah. Like, and that was, and I'm not sure. He actually, I helped him with some Halloween ones too. Bob Wojciechowski, Bottom Gun Bob, Death from Below. He's also got Halloween orange ones. Um, but this is from a different company. Can't remember, like Casino Royale or something like that. Yeah, he didn't want to spare any expense, and they sent him actually two boxes because one didn't show up, and then it showed up like a month later or something. So he ended up getting double order. That was kind of cool. Um, yeah, yep, yeah, a great ship. That was fun. Oh, and this is like the Navy Dolphins. It says insignia, and then I put like a target, because he's always talking about sinking ships, and there's a target out on the water, and then we got a really nice silver bar. My silver journey, actually, I couldn't figure out how to do like cut backgrounds out, and he knew how to do that. So I had him send me some pictures, and everything gets really small, so it's hard to get a lot of detail. You got to go kind of simple. You can't go too crazy. You've got to, like something like that really kind of stands out because it's not a lot going on. So it all kind of works really good. When things start getting very high detail, it's not the greatest. Yeah, but it's still fun. It's not the end of the world. Here's Broke Stacker. A lot of people have disappeared, see their chip, then they're gone. Yeah, dude. Matt, absolutely. I've been experiencing this the whole time I've been on YouTube here. People just like fall on the wayside. This is awesome. Look at this. It's got diamonds, hearts, spades. That freaking cool, man. Broke Stacker, awesome channel, great chip, man. That says poker, baby. And this is art that his daughter did. Heck yeah, Broke Stacker. Oh, here's Jeff Rubin, Bender. Yep, still got it in the plastic bag it came in. Cocktails and coins. Yep, at Cocktails and Coins. There we go. That's a good one. Oh, here's World Money Wins. I helped him with this chip too, as a matter of fact. Um, he wanted to take his sticker that somebody else had made for him. They only had the image of that and put it on a chip, but we had to start over because it wasn't fitting. It was too spread out. So I basically had to like get this is the original Jolly Roger flag. What's it called? I can't think of the captain's name now. Anyways, so I had to like redo his sticker to make it fit on a chip, and I think we did a pretty good job actually. And I like that he went with the orange. And then this is his tagline, and I said, "Do you mind if I just make up an image for it and put your tagline over it?" And he's like, "Yeah, whatever you want, dude." So I made that up. I just seen like a skull and crossbones fading into the background with "expect to self rescue," which boy, he's not kidding, man. Yeah, great chip. He came out with a black one like that too. I don't know if he sent me one of those. Maybe he did. I'm not sure. Oh, there's Donald J. Trump. He just got this one, most recent edition. This is a very thin plastic one as well. Low cost, but it gets the job done, man. And, it's not really about quality. It's about what it says and who you're trading with and, just networking and being part of the community. That's how I see it. Fun little mementos. Oh, here's a great one. This one. Oh, hold on, I just got a message. Oh, watch Long Live Coins in 30 minutes, y'all. Long Live Coins. This dude right here, he's having another. It was an auction. Uh, Live at the Hive. No, with Ian Stewart. It's an interview, but told you I got a bunch of those. More coming. Yeah, there's Austrian Stacker. This chip is like so Euro casino. It's heavy. It feels ceramic. It's got the diamonds and the black. No, that is just cool service. That's his slogan, Austrian Stacker. But again, he went the same on both sides, which again, I think it's kind of like wasted real estate. To me, I'm just saying, it's like a whole nother billboard, you know? I don't know, man. Like even you could put the thing that that you scan your phone with on the back, and that way people could just scan their phone on your chip, and it takes you right to your YouTube channel. You know, I mean, stuff like that. I'm just saying, just saying. Love that. Love Austrian. Great dude. Here's Lassie Farms. YouTube. He drives a truck. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's a YouTube maniac. He's like 24 hours a day posting. There's another T-bird. I think do I have two? I think yeah, I have two. I have two T-birds. So that's a double. I do have some doubles and chips. There's KJ Stack. She's another flash in the pan. She came out great guns. She had swag. She even had denomination. She's from Canada. I sent her a really cool silver bar and all my swag, and then I never heard from her again. She just disappeared. Nobody heard from her. I asked around for months, and people like they I don't know. It's like she just erased herself. Anyways, 7 stacks. Keep stacking. See you in the streams. I love the purple. This is one of the very beginning chips that I got in 7 stacks. She became the queen of channel poker chips. She has, I think it's like 200 chips now, 200 different chips from this community, which is amazing. She has quite the collection. She smoked me a long time ago. Hey, what's going on, Mr. West Texas? Howdy, you all. Yeah, we're marathoning, buddy. We're marathoning. I'm like freaking Jerry Lewis over here, buddy. I just took about 45 minutes off to charge my phone and eat a beef burrito with some old ass Del Taco package sauce that I found in the glove box. And yeah, I'm bacheloring it, bro. And yeah, we're back. We're back on the air. We're live streaming and we're reminiscing up the wazoo. Good to see you, West Texas. Thanks for showing up, man. Always appreciate you being here. Mellow Stacks. I got the yellow version too. Oh, there he is right there. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think one of these he did with that, and then one he just did the same. So I think this was his first one. And then, after you make it and you're like, well, damn, I should have, I would have, but I didn't. So then you make your second one and you're like, there we go. That's his tagline. Kindness is contagious, right? So, yeah, that's a good use of both sides in my eyes, in my mind. Here we got some double graphics here. We got Pirate Stacker. He looks like he was messing around with some AI, kind of like Art Nouveau kind of look feel kind of thing. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, it looks like the same AI imaging that he was using. He's got cannons down here, but no writing at all. I don't know if this was his first chip or not, but if you didn't know, if I didn't know this was Pirate Stacker's chip, I wouldn't know. Um, what is this chip? So it's good to identify your channel yourself. I think it's just like a business card to me. I mean, sure, if you just want to make a chip like that, that's fine. And I think Pirate's got 4 different chips, and I know he's got his name and stuff like that on other ones. But it depends on just what you're doing, what you're making. To me, I see it as a business card, a way to network and share your info. Like here, we got another double. This is Mississippi 1817 metals. That's like that's for the quarter. I think yeah, that's from the quarter, right? America the Beautiful, I believe. I'm not sure, but same. See, same. Yep, same. We've got Alaskan Assassin now. He didn't do the same. No, he did not. He's got his really cool, really cool guitar shaped pick shield with him on the front. And then he's got his mug on the back. Heck yeah, dude. This is cool. This has got his name, so you could look that up and on the internet and it would take you to his channel. She's gonna show that. Here's Jay Parker. YouTube channel that's big and bright and bold. Numismatics, precious metals. Got a little ad. J Parker Silver Stacker. He's got a little YouTube logo. He's got a nice American Silver Eagle on there. Probably Type 1. But the same. But it does say like and subscribe. So he did change that up. So, yeah. And they don't always put them exactly right as far as configure orientation from one side to the other. It's gonna, some companies do it exactly right, others don't. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, so he did change it up a little bit, which is good. And here we got a strategic. He even jumped in. And this guy was never going to get stickers. He was never going to get chips. And the community swayed him. He just saw everybody doing it. He had to jump in. He's like, you should spend your money buying silver. He's right. You know, if you're stackers, you should be buying silver, not poker chips. But it makes it fun. And guess what? Even like Mr. Scrooge here, even Mr. Scrooge, strategic silver stacker, at least he jumped in, man. You know, and yeah, he's a great channel. I've learned a lot from him. His editing skills. He's crazy. He's funny. He's wild. He's in your face, and he's awesome. Strategic is the best. So yeah, he changed it up. Keep stacking on the back. Heck yeah, good stuff. Good chip. He's got his YouTube logo. That's the date he started his channel right there. Let's see if we can zoom in. 12/26/2022 established. Yeah, man, good stuff. Great fonts. He did really good. Um, oh, Mrs. Alaskan Assassin, is that Mrs. or Mister? No, that's Mister. How you doing, Mister Alaskan Assassin? Your wife was in here on the last show a couple hours ago. Very cool of you guys to drop in, man. Always awesome to see you. Oh, here's the black one from World Money Wins. So it's basically the same chip. Let's see if I can tap it. Come on, focus. Wow. Wow. Okay, so it's the same exact graphics, but just with a black chip, which does, the other one was orange, if you remember. And then, like, when you change the color, these change color as well. And you don't get to choose what color it changes to, only the color, and then they give you an option of what type of spots you want on it. So you're a little limited in that. But I think the purple and the black looks really cool. I'll get to that one later. McDonald Bullion, there's his British version. He also has an Americanized version where he's got an American flag on it. And he went with just the same on both sides. I do like the white and the black and the double, the 12, 6, and 3, and 9 o'clocks. There's Mishi. Look at that. We got Mishi with the gray. I love the gray. I think it looks cool. Silver is silver. And even he has admitted that not all silver is silver. Yeah, we've talked about that. Yeah, silver stacking in the Mitten State. It looks like a mitten, Michigan, so that's why they call it the Mitten State. Yeah, so you used both sides well. Nice job. And we've got Bean Becky. Yep, she's got Mr. Dilly on this side. I showed this chip a little earlier when I was opening some mail. And she got her whippets all piled up in gold. Love, laugh, dogs. That's very cool. I like it a lot. I love the like engraved. That's the first time I've seen it like engraved so deeply. Pretty cool. We got Southeast. Okay, here's another a chip that's actually worth something. I don't know if you guys read that right, but it was upside down. Maybe now you can read it. One sweet tea. Yeah, like fish is giving you an ounce of silver. Well, Southeast Stacker is offering you a glass of sweet tea. And I'm pretty darn sure I've asked him before, and he did not deny it. But I said, "Is that sweet tea up on your porch, hanging out with you, chatting up a storm?" And yeah, he didn't say yes or no, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't need your permission, my history, my heritage to honor my ancestors. And he's talking about, getting a little people have been having beefs with his using the flag, the Confederate flag. That's what that's all about. But it's part of his heritage, and he's proud of it, unashamed, and he wants everybody to know. And I admire that, man. I really do. It's times change, things are different, but yeah, it's not like we should hide our history and forget about it and be ashamed in any way of things that happened. It's just what happened. Anyways, yep, one sweet tea with Southeast Stacker. I'm gonna take him up on that. If I'm ever out there, I want to sit up on the porch and hang out with Southeast. He's a cool dude, way cool. 8 people here, 11 likes. You guys are awesome. This is AMTV, another Man's Treasure Videos. Yeah, right there. He's a Viking, and that's a shield, and that is really cool. Great back. There's no information, but sometimes art, it just needs to be art. And then he's got his other info out here. A little YouTube logo right there. It's got some gold. I think it says, trying to make the chip bigger. I think it says AMTV on that gold chest right there. Little details, little fun little details, little Easter eggs. Yeah, again, they're hard to see because it's on a small chip, but still a lot of fun. What's this? Seeing you again makes me miss quarantine. $5 denomination. That's great. The asset stacker. I think I have the green one too of him. He did two chips. And again, I don't know. Have you guys seen asset stacker? What's up, Silver Paws? Good to see you, man. Going on, going on. Yeah, I went through some of your stickers in a couple episodes ago, going through everything. Oh, well, all kinds of people showed up. Wow, Jeff Rubin, Matt. Who we got? Uh, Wait a second. Scott Mederation's still here. Jeff Rubin's here. We have Silver Paws roll in. Denise still here. Right on. We have Alaskan Assassin Adventures. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him lately. I haven't seen him lately. Um, and then we've got Urban Den Stacker. He was fighting cancer, which you can see right there, and he was in remission. But now, like a year later, he's it's come back, and he's fighting for his life. But yeah, maybe send him a note of I don't know, just to tell him you love him, man. Urban Stacker's Den, great dude, man. I hope you can beat it again. I really do. Um, this is another fish one. Keep stacking the frac. Yep, fish 2024 fractional gold he's talking about. Uh, Mistakes were made stacking. So that was one of his iterations of his channel. Fish is fish. He'll always be fish to me, no matter what he calls himself. Oh, we got right here. This is a great one. Clear Lake Drive. Bob Thompson, buddy of mine, great dude. Great channel. He's like living out in the country. Got a homestead or estate, and yeah, he's got a pond. He's got fish. He's got deer. He's got all kinds of animals, tractors. He's a great guy, fun to watch. Addicted to precious metals. This guy was just on stacking with Craven. Yeah, they were on just a few hours ago, live streaming. As a matter of fact, another UK guy. Heck yeah, awesome chip. Really cool. Since 2023, addicted to precious metals. It kind of says it all right in his name. And he's got a tiger logo going on. APM. Pretty sweet. Here we go. We got Cranky. Oh, this is that special chip I was talking. I thought it was a sticker, but no, it's a chip. Limited edition. Thank you for the gift of laughter. Happily Cranky. He did like this little series called Happily Cranky, where you do a joke, make him laugh, make a video to make him laugh. And yeah, he was in the hospital at the time, having a pretty major operation. And yep, I won. I was one of the people that got sent a chip because I added to the story. I made a video. It was fun. It was about beavers and Cranky yelling at them. Okay, maybe it was me yelling at the beavers. I did. Anyways, I needed Cranky there to yell at him. Here we got his Happy Tiger YouTube. Real simple. She's a great lady. Very cool. Yeah, very cool lady. But she just went about double, you know. Anyways, yeah, Happy Tiger's chip. That's nice. And I think I've whittled down. Oh, just a couple left. Here we've got oh yeah, that's the silver crab. Coins, rounds, and bars as a club. There's a mintage of 100 of these, and I got this from Culture Club members only from the Culture of Currency. Yeah, Culture of Currency right there, man. Super cool chip. I'm part of the Crab Club, Silver Crab. And this, I showed actually a silver round. Before he had poker chips, he had silver rounds. Yeah, 1 ounce silver rounds. Beautiful. And that's in here. That's actually in that bag right there. A Space Miner round. And there it is. He went with the close-up of the osmium. That's what osmium looks like when you're under a microscope. It has more detail in like a millimeter than a fingerprint does. Yeah, so you can always identify your piece. It's very interesting. Space miners all into the osmium, as well as long-lived coins, long-lived ancient coins, and they get together quite a bit. And yeah, they're osmium dudes, and I actually joined the club. I'm part of Club Osmium. I have a little piece, a little triangle. I think it's a 3 millimeter triangle. It's cool though. Yeah, very rare metal. Very cool. A very rare chip, by the way. And here we've got, yeah, the last one. Stacker Vector. And there's Stacker Pup right there sitting on a pile of silver and gold. Stacker Vector is a really cool guy. I haven't watched him in a while, but he's putting out content all the time. This is 10 of 50. And I love this chip, man. And I really do enjoy watching. I've been working like last month solid, so I haven't really watched anybody. But I'll get back to all you guys. And there's the poker chip going through. So I hope that helps Scrap Metal Racing. Maybe get some ideas, and you'll see some of the stuff I'm going to do with your chip or your logo. Make stickers, whatever you want out of it. Should be fun, man. We're going to have a good time. Bag of bags. I need a bag of bags. All right, there's more trash. All right, what are we doing? What are you guys doing? That's a cool poker chip. Whew, I don't know which one that was, but like that shield. Oh, right on. Yeah. Awesome. Matt Wingy says, well, I'm glad you guys are here hanging out. I got 6 of you, 14 likes. That's great, man. Fat fingers for sure. I got fattest fingers, man. They don't look fat in these. These actually, black makes me look skinny. Yeah, black makes everyone look skinny. But they're stubby and fat. Yeah. That was amazing. Right on. Thanks, dude. Glad you did. I wish my backdrop was as cool as yours. Oh, West Texas. You know, I got this at. I got a bunch of these. Actually, I got a few different. Not a bunch, but I think I got 4 different ones. Just different ideas that I come up with. And I just throw it in a frame. It's just a plexiglass on here, and that's just a sticker. Just wow. Yeah, it's just taped down. Just always different stuff, man. Always different stuff. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. I like your sets. You guys spend a lot of time setting that up, man. You got it going on. Yeah. I'm surprised. Why don't you swipe? Do they have those turntables down there at the vault? Man, to borrow one, they got to have a turntable with a couple Rolexes on there, just kind of going around, glistening, sparkling all up a storm in there and shit. Borrow one of those, dude. That I've always wanted to get one of those electronic. It's just like turns real slow. Have some like, candles going. Get all 4 nines on it, man. Good times. All right, what are we doing next? I don't even know. I still got so much crap to go through. Let's. I've been wanting to do this. I picked this up. Oh, that's a magnet. You just got a few of these. I'm sending them out slowly. That's just a blue cover. You peel it off, and it's super high gloss acrylic. Yeah, pretty sick. Um, and another sticker I found. I'm going to send over to Woodsy. I found these while I was going through my stuff. Not even sure what country that is. Yeah, I'll have to look at that real close and figure it out. But I just dropped it over here on my world coins, and then there's another one. These are not all of them in there. Some of these actually I got from the countries, but these lately these ones are from Coinstars because I've been hitting the Coinstars, man. Yeah, super cool. And I got this one just 2 days ago at Smith's Kroger, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a lens search. I think it's Chinese. It's got the hole in the middle. But yeah, I'm finding this stuff in Vegas in Coinstar. It's definitely worth a look. It only takes like 2 seconds to peek in the bottom, peek in the top, and usually they push it over in the corner, like a little cubby corner right there. Like if it's no good, or it's down in the bottom, like the reject slot, or sometimes they'll leave them in the basket that you lift up and down. And yeah, I found a Cuban centavo that's out of circulation, up on the west side of town. Yeah, so I recommend checking the coin stars. I know you look like a homeless person. I know what people are saying. I can hear them. Oh, look at that homeless guy. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I would make the worst homeless person. Oh my God. I sometimes I envy them, man. That like you can probably not seriously, but they can kind of just be who they want to be. Like they got no bills. They got no responsibilities. Man, I might go ape shit with that. I probably shouldn't be homeless. I probably should not be homeless just for the sake of all homeless humanity. Because I'd be a bad seed. Mm, mm. Anywho, yeah, I don't care. I don't care. If I'm going to find stuff like this, I'm going to keep looking. I don't care if you think I'm poor. I don't care. I'm shopping at Kroger. Of course I'm poor. I'm not at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's doesn't even have a freaking Coinstar. That's how snippety they are. Snooty, whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, they don't even have. What is this? Oh, Canadian from D3. Well, that's my son. August 25th, 2024. Where did I put that? It's got to be. It's in here somewhere. It's in here. Oh, so I got some currency. Yeah, check this out, man. What the heck? Is this like even legal to have? What country is this from? I think it's Egypt. Pretty sure. Is this Egypt? Piastres. Piastres. Yep. Central Bank of Egypt. Yeah, it's legal. But don't travel there. Yeah, I'm sure they've got some kind of warning. There's always warnings, like, the travel board in the United States. What is it called? I don't know. The travel guys. They say, oh, be careful when you go there. Watch out. There's alerts. It's level 4, level 3 security when you enter that country. Watch out in the airports and all that kind of stuff. I get it. You need to be on your toes, but we're all humans and bad shit can happen anywhere. It could happen at the gas station right around the corner from your house. So, yeah, just keep your head on a swivel no matter where you go. Well, this is Bank of Egypt. That's pretty cool. Well worn. Not even sure what it's worth or if it has any value. Look at that eagle, man. They're not playing. The Egyptians aren't playing when it comes to eagles and corn and wheat. Those are the building blocks. That's West Texas, man. He knows how to cook. That's how you make freaking tamales and bread. Yeah. For your steak and your eggs. Bank of Jamaica. Look at this. Mrs. won't talk to the coin stars with me to check. Coin stars with me to check. Oh, the coin star. Oh, she won't walk. Oh, she won't walk. Because she got class, bro. Your wife's got class. She ain't gonna. My wife, she snickers at me. Actually, she was pretty excited about the Cuban thing. we were in a ritzy part of town, so I maybe she could be swayed like slowly, like go like real late at night, when there's hardly anybody there. Now screw that. Check it on the way in, check it on the way out. Who gives a shit? Just go, West Texas. Don't let anybody stop you. Not even your damn wife, man. Now, I don't mean that's not right. I'm just saying, you be you. If you want to hit that coin star, wash your hands when you're done. But hit that coin star, buddy, please. For me, for you, for all of us, for the coin collecting community. Check that coin star, would y'all? Or I'm gonna find it, because if you leave it behind, I'm gonna get it. Bank of Jamaica. This is pretty cool. Out of many, one people. That almost sounds like a Vulcan slogan or something. Out of many. Oh, no, wait. For the needs of many are outweighed by the needs of the few, right? Or the needs of the one. Yeah. Bank of Jamaica. That's Spock talk. $2. Really cool. Look at that bird. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that bird, but the tail on it. I remember seeing pictures of this like in school. Yeah, I was all into the birds. But yeah, man, it's so pretty. They got really nice monies, or bills, currencies, whatever. Here's Canada. This is like last of the paper, man. My son came back. He had a whole bunch. He went to visit his girlfriend. She lives up on an Indian reservation way up in northern central Canada, up past Winnipeg. And he came back with all this plastic Canadian money, which was really cool to look at. I think he changed it back in. After a while, he needed the cash anyways. But, hey, Blue Collar Stacker, what's going on, dude? What's happening? I don't care. I'll take free money, silver. I like Coinstar. Even the coin machine at the bank, I found money. Right? Yeah, man. Always be looking. What's wrong with that? Won't walk to the Coinstars with me to check. Are you asking her to go, West Texas? Don't be. No, yeah. I hope you're not like, putting your arm like around her arm, like that, and walking her ass over there. No, don't be doing that. I hope you're not. No, you wouldn't. No, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. Tell me you're not that guy. I love you guys, man. You're a great couple. You really are. Big time. Yeah, here we go. That's what I was talking about earlier. I got the Sam's Town Gamer Tokens. Yep, right down the street from me, not far away at all. Yep, Sam's Town, man. Las Vegas, Nevada. This place been around a long time. Feel like I kind of grew up there, at least the second half of my life, let's call it. Yeah. These used to actually, back in the day, they were silver. Like the gaming tokens at the casinos till like I think it was like 1971 or 72, they finally phased them all out. But yeah, even after they quit producing 90% silver in the United States in 1964, that was the last year, even 7 years later, the casinos were still making 90% silver dollars for gaming tokens. I'm not kidding, man. I looked it up. Either that or I drank too many beers one night and fell asleep on listening to YouTube. No, really, I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, it was like I think they said they faded them out slowly but surely. So some of these, if they're old, they could be silver. Yeah, man. Why wouldn't they be? Think about it. If you're going to Vegas and you could put a silver dollar or a silver gaming token, it's got to have the same value. So why would it not be 90%? Just like the silver dollars, like your Ikes and what your tunk tunk tunk. Now we don't use coins at all. No, it's all freaking digital. You just slide your bills, your $100, $200, zip zip zip, and it just sucks that shit up, and then it tells you how many credits you got, and then you just push the button, man. You don't get those dirty hands. I remember the wipes used to have to like clean all the people like buckets, freaking buckets full of coin, and then that sound when you hit a jackpot, thunk, 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 you're just hearing fucking silver dollars pour into a fucking pot of metal. Man, it sounded so good. It made you want to go in. No, they don't have it no more. Just don't have it. Let me check my notification here. I was thinking of scrap metal. Oh, that was scrap metal. Oh, that was just another YouTube notification. I got to turn off my YouTube notifications. I get it too much. I follow like a couple thousand people, something like that. It's kind of crazy. Not all of them make content all the time, but anyways, there's a bunch of freaking world coins in here. I got coins from Chile when I used to live there. I got coins from Mexico. I've got coins from Peru. I've got all the places I visited on a really long trip. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Oh, I thought I heard voices. Huh. Interesting. Maybe somebody outside. Who knows? But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go through all those. I would like to maybe make a video or something on each country, kind of like FG Stacker does. Yeah, lots of good stuff. I was talking about like different shaped coins. Check that out. That's Bolivia, I believe. Yeah, I went to like 11 different countries in South America and picked up a few here and there. Not every country's represented, but I got Canadian stuff, just stuff I basically find in Coinstars or, like Canada. We get Canadian coins all the time in the Coinstars. Yeah, man. Um, and then some of the world coins that I actually got right from the places. Like I think this is, look at the Tony on that, Chilean. Yeah, Simon Bolivar. That should be Chilean. República de Chile. Yep. Yeah, it's got like the hexagon, octagon type, or how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Decagon. Yeah, 50 pesos, Chilean money. Look at the year on that, baby. 1989. Yeah. What's that? Oh, there's another República de Chile. They got a great crest. I love that. The eagle and the deer. Those are 100 pesos. Yeah, when we first moved to Chile, it was like 785 pesos to $1. When we left Chile, it was like 540 pesos to $1. So when we got there, our money was worth so much more than by the time we left. We were there in almost 2 years. But yeah, so and all the most of the stuff we had to buy to live there, I bought right away. So I got a really good deal. Yeah, and it's like when you go to another country, if you're gonna live there, you got to watch their currency. I watched it for a while, and it was a good time to go. So we just took off and put those back in there, and we did really good. It was fun, great experience for my family. Let's see, I got a bunch of notifications coming through. What time is it? Did the hour just turn? Let's see. 5:03. Yeah, that could be it. Oh, blue collar. Made your phone vibrate. Ah, look at this. Look at this jackass. Made your phone vibrate on the live. You asshole. I was thinking of scrap metal. Yeah, anyways, you're counted, but anyway, okay, a bunch of other stuff. Anyways, you're funny. You're very funny. Blue collar. All right, let's do that. Yeah, it's gonna be over there. Anyways, I think hey, blue collar. You wanted maybe I'm probably gonna take a break for about another hour, and then maybe we could come back and go through some of this or just bullshit. I'm kind of tired of going through this. I got so much to do, so much more to go. It's kind of insane. And I still we haven't even touched the silver. I need to go through all this silver. I've just been throwing it in bags. Um, let's just get a little teaser. A little bit of teaser of what's coming up. We got the heavy. How come the heavies always go to the bottom? Like you see that? Look at that. The heavies. There's another 10 ouncer. The heavies all gold panning, silver bagging. The heavies go to the bottom. Okay, so it's science. It's more than science. It's physics. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing all my silver. I'm gonna go through it, kind of organize it all. Yeah, this could take days, really. This is episode 4. Thank you guys for coming. We're gonna go through some silver on the next one. Maybe Blue Collar will hang out with me. I think he's texting me right now, trying to piss me off. Love you, man. Yeah, that'd be fun. Anyways, yeah, good talking with you guys again. Thanks for going through this with me. We're doing it. We're reminiscing. We're having a good time. We're gonna do some more. At least one more episode tonight. Maybe we'll make that a little bit longer. I need to kind of stretch my legs. I've been sitting and rotting too long, man. And I need to get up and get active, and we'll get back at it. I appreciate you guys. Hang loose, stay shiny, peace out, and we'll see you later, man. Ciao.